It's Monday night, and we're going to scratch some lottery tickets. I have, how much? $110 worth of tickets. Oh, got to mute my laptop. Hold on. Of course, I know the audio's working. That's good, because I had audio problems the last time I went live. All right, got that muted so I don't have to listen to myself. Because nobody likes the sound of their own voice, do they? I don't like the sound of my own voice. So yeah, $110 worth of tickets. I have some $2 tickets. I don't normally scratch those, but today I was like, yeah, let's give them a try. The first $2 ticket I have is, I think it's a new one because I don't think I've ever scratched it before. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in here and get started. I have a new scratcher here we're going to try tonight. It says it's a lucky scratcher, but then it has this big L on it, which I assume is for luck. But then I think, or does that mean loser, you know? So we're going to see how it does for us. Got it as a Christmas gift. Hello, William Billy Hendricks and Sabrina Cooper. Thank you for being here. And Brenda D as well. So yeah, I'm going to set all my tickets to the side here. We're going to play the 5 of these $2 tickets to start. And to play it, I got to read about it because I've not played it before. We've got winning numbers here. Let's go ahead and scratch those off. Where are they at? There's one. So we got 11 and 16. We're going to try to match those numbers. If we find a 2x, it's a doubler. If any of your numbers match either of the win it all bonus numbers, you win all 10 prizes shown. Well, that's kind of cool. All right, let's see what we can do. We're looking for 11 and 16. Sabrina, have you played this ticket? And I'm asking her because I know she's an Indiana player like me. Sabrina, I have not played this ticket. There's 17. We want 16. So we did not match any of the winning numbers. But now it says if one of your numbers matches up here, we win all 10 prizes. So do we have 44? 44, we have 43. How about 33? We've had 34. All right, so no win on that. By the way, that was ticket 59. And the odds on this ticket are 1 in 4.17. Sabrina says, yes, she has played this. She hates the bubble letters. Yeah, same here. I don't like any of these new tickets. I think they've switched companies or something, and all of our tickets now are these difficult to read bubble numbers. If you were here at the live on Friday, you know, there were people saying, hey, you missed a match, but it was because the bubble numbers are hard to read. Mrs. Penguin says, I hope it's a lucky ticket. She wants to hear the bell ring. Of course, everyone will hear the bell ring, but she's saying that because she's in the next room. And hello, Scratchin' Mama. Hello to you. Okay, so this time we're playing for 4 and 46. Here's 45, one away. In the next row, 3, looking for 4. No match there. It's been a minute since I played any $2 tickets, so. Okay, for a win all, do we match on 18? We wanted 19. How about 33? No 33. Moving on, we have 3 more of these to scratch. This is ticket number 61. Appreciate everyone being in here, hanging out, watching. If you don't mind, be sure and click that thumbs up button. Okay, we're looking for 11 and 17. Hey, or a 2x. We'll take a 2x right there. All right. See what else we can find.
Pull it down a little bit.
Mrs. Penguin saying I need to pull the ticket down a little bit. You can say that in chat too. It's okay.
Fine.
Yeah. All right. We got the 2x. What did we win? It's a $2 win. 2 times makes it 4. So we are on the board with a $4 win. All right. Now can we get 2 in a row winners? Hello, Shantra, Scratch and Spin. Good to see you, my friend. This time we are looking for 16 and 31. There's 17. There's 15. We've hit both sides of that 16. Anne Marie, hello to you. 31 and 16. No match there. Do we have a match on the win all? Number 46. Nope. How about 18? We have 17, so no win there. Hey, Amy Mead, good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. I don't think I've seen you this year, so Happy New Year to you. All right, this is the last of the Win It All tickets. Looking for 4s. Look at that, 4 and 44. Brayton Morrow. I have $100 worth of tickets. It's of various denominations. So look at that, though. We're playing for 4 and 44. That's pretty easy to remember. Nothing in the top row. Oh, 45, 1 away. And 3, 1 away. For the Win It All. 30 and 47, so no win there. So we had 1 winner on the $2 Win It All tickets. Let me put those up there. Now I have 5 of the $2 Wizard of Oz tickets. And there's a couple different versions of this ticket. Looks like 4 versions. Well, we'll see as we go, I guess. But yeah, I think there's 4 versions. This is ticket number 12. The odds on this game are 1 in 3.99 right up here at the top. 399. All right, let's play this. Let's see the ticket back. I mean, we're matching numbers. What else do we do? Let's see. Match any of your numbers, win the prize shown. Find a hot air balloon, win double the prize. Find a wand and win $10 instantly. They ran out of room on this ticket, which is weird. Most Indiana tickets always have the instructions on the front, so kind of wild that they had to put it on the back on this one. Okay, we're going to scratch off the Totos here. Oh, we're playing for 5 and 16, and this is an older ticket because it does not have the bubble numbers on it, which is nice for me. These are so much easier to read. We got 1 and 4. 7-Eleven. Hey, City of Peace, good to see you. Says, get that jackpot tonight. 1 Make Me Bad says, scratch that itch. Yep, exactly. And Scratcher Spot, hello to you. Brian Rulo, hello. I missed a few people coming in, so catching up here. Okay. 8 and 22. I'm switching back to my tag to scratch with. I like holding it better. 13 and 24. 9 and 14, so no win there. Right, Sabrina? Indiana never puts the instructions on the back. That's weird. Okay, so that was the foursome there, Dorothy and her friends. This is the Glinda the Good Witch version of the ticket. Playing for 11 and 23. 11 and 23. Got 24. 6, 21. 7. 25 and 15 are no good. 19 and 3. 20 and 12. That was quick. No win with Glinda. Now we're going to go play the Wicked Witch of the West. Ticket number 14. Playing for number 24. That's Mrs. Penguin's number. And 6. All right. Checking the chat. Melissa Faircloth, hello to you. So we're scratching off flying monkeys on this ticket. 1 and 13. I will be giving away a $5 ticket later in the video, so you want to hang out for that. I guess in the live stream, not in the video. Either way, here in a little bit, I'm going to give away a ticket. No win. Come on, Wizard of Oz. All right, now we got the Emerald City ticket. Nine and 5. Working 9 to 5. Melissa Faircloth, can you show your coin, please? If you're talking to me, which I guess you are, I have a tag, dog tag, Penguin Gambling on YouTube, says the same thing on both sides. Dr. Randolph says, missed one. Looking back at the last ticket, like we didn't miss a win or anything. I'm not sure what you think we missed, Dr. Randolph. Melissa, so I think I have a few of these left. I sell them for $3, shipping included, $3 donation to my channel, rather. And if you're in the United States, they're $3, including shipping. So drop me an email, penguingambling@gmail, and I will make sure I have a couple still before we do any transaction. Zesty Westy says, my good luck just showed up. Cool. Hello, Dale Duncan. Looking for 9 to 5. 9 to 5. There's 4, 20, 23 and 8. All right, we're 0 for 4 on Wizard of Oz with 1 to go. Back to the Wicked Witch of the West here. Zesty Westy says, my good luck showed up, so woohoo. We're going to find a win right here then. Playing for 5 and 15. But it's coming, Zesty Westy. It's coming, so. $10 and 25, both multiples of 5, just as the winning numbers are. 8 and 6, 7 and 24, 4 and 15. There you are, Zesty Westy. Found a win, number 15. Told you. It was going to be this ticket. 1 and 2. So, Dr. Randolph says 2 in a row, but no, this is the first ticket we've had a win on of the Wizard of Oz tickets. Clark Sprigman, hello. All right, so behind number 15. Got our money back on the ticket, $2, and that's good. All right, set the Wizard of Oz's aside, write that down. 2. Now we are going to play Wild Multiplier. It's a $5 ticket. Let's see. Sabrina says, why doesn't it show the likes? It shows the people. So I was messing with settings a while back, and I think I turned off showing the likes, and I haven't figured out where that is. Like, I've poked around, and I got to go back in and find that, because you're right. I'll tell you that we have 17 likes right now. So, yeah, I know. I got to figure out how to change that setting. I guess I need to Google it. So, okay, so I have 5 of these wild multipliers to play. We're matching numbers. If we find a, if you win, multiply your prize by the multiplier shown. There are 2, 3, 5, 10, and 20 X's. So this is ticket number 84. I'll pull the next one. The odds on this game are 1 in, pull it up here, 3.88. Unfortunate One's music group says it's a white line, and so it's winner. It does have the white line, so we'll see. Hopefully it's a winner. So we are playing for 86, 48, 80, 44, and 71. So this ticket came out a few months ago, I think. I have not played it. I'm really hung up on like the Jurassic Parks and the Fat Wallets and stuff. And today I saw this in the machine and decided I'd give it a try because I haven't played it in forever. I don't remember why I didn't play it. I don't know if I got wrecked the first time I played them or what, but all right, 1774. We'll see how we do tonight. 64 and 77. Hello to Peter Cooper and Liz Montgomery. Thomas Reed, who says white line doesn't work. I've lost a fortune on the white line. Sorry about that. Thank you to folks for reminding people to subscribe and to hit that like button. Number 16, no 16 up there. We got 6, 60, and 69, but nothing like that up top. $78, 81, we want 80. Sabrina says it's because it has the bubble letters. Yeah. Hello, Amy L. Not sure how to say the name, so we'll just go with L. Thank you for being here. 49, one off. 90. Marcela Garcia Merez, hello. Eight, 18, and 70. 8, 18, and 70, no matches. 14, 76. 7 and 46. And 68, no match. Moving on to the red version of the ticket, Wild Multiplier. Maria Klimovich. Hi, I like your content, and guys, like and sub to his channel. Well, thank you, Maria, for saying that. I appreciate it. Melissa says, nice color. I do like we did the purple, then there's red. What else do we have? Blue that we're going to do here in a minute, and then like an orange. So, we got some cool colors on all of these tickets. Irene, thank you for the good luck. Sabrina likes the purple one we just played. We'll see. I'm reserving judgment. I didn't win on purple, so. 7, 78, 79, 67, and 89. Look at that. 7 and then way high numbers. All right. 71. I knew the 40 wasn't because we got like 67 and higher. Okay. 86, no 86. Number 6, we need 7. Brittany Beard saying 6767 with 67. Okay, enough of that. No, I'm kidding. Yep, I got 67. How about that? Now let's see if we win on it. Amy L says they think it's a winner. 14's not a match, nor is 9. 69. Oh, we need 67. About 61 or 81. Nope, nope. Hello to Masumi. Hello, I'm not going to try the last name. 87 and 88. Ooh, one more. We need 89. '90's too high, 49's too low. 77, we have 78, 79. All right, come on, last row. Make this white line ticket a winner. Make us believers in the white line. Oh, the last one was the white line. Never mind. I got behind. The white line was a loser. 8 and 44. No, no. 19's not going to be there. How about 70? No. And 16 is not there. Moving on to the blue one, ticket 86. I was really hoping for a match on 67 on that last ticket. David the Raging Cajun Scratcher, hello friend, how are you? Alexis Mason says, yay, gambling. Oh, there was some talk there about Brenda saying she was 16. Okay. Thank you for taking care of that. Jiggy 1302 says big winner here. David's good. Good to know. All right, 46, 87, 40, 74, and 61. Hello, Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you for being here. '86 and 90. We want 87. 60 and 89. 78. No. I think I'll symbol hunt the next one. 47, 6, and 81. No matches. 14 and 77 are not there. Masumi has a good feeling about this. '8 and 49. We have no single digits. I just said no single digits. Get out of here, 7. 18 and 79. Nope. Sabrina, if you made a mistake, don't worry about it. I'm not sure what's going on. I think I missed a little bit, but don't worry about it. It's okay. It happens. Thank you for the hearts. I see those floating up my screen. I watch most of the chat. I watch all of the chat on my laptop sitting here next to me. It's easier for me to do that than try and read it on the tiny little phone, especially with the bracket that's holding my phone in place. So the hearts, I guess the hearts do show up on my laptop. I just looked over and saw that. I tend to notice the hearts and things like that on my phone more than on my laptop. I don't know. Okay, so ticket 87. But thank you for the hearts. For jewels or anything you send, I do appreciate it. We are at 39 likes, 300 people in chat. That's amazing. If we could get some more clicks on that like button, that would be even amazinger. More amazing. All right, there's our numbers. Let's give it a rub for luck. Mrs. Penguin always likes to give things a rub for good luck. It works sometimes. We'll see if giving it the rub right now works. 64 and 77, one off. Seeing the hearts float. Thank you, thank you. 87 and 60, not there. Jiggy, what was your biggest winner? My biggest winner, Masumi is giving the hearts, thank you. I have ADD there. Jiggy, biggest winner. $500 is the most I've won on a lottery ticket. It was on a $10 lottery ticket. So, Paisley said they subbed. Thank you for that. Zesty Westy, what AI machine printed these non-winning tickets, right? Well, we're going to get a winner here. We're going to get some of that Zesty Westy luck. $19 and $40. I was at a bar this weekend playing 50-cent pull tabs and hit a $150 winner. That was pretty exciting because I don't have very good luck on those pull tabs at all. And so I don't know, maybe I used up all my luck at the bar that night. 68 and 79, not there. Masumi subbed, thank you. Ali Combs, hello. Hope you're having a great day. I am. I hope you are as well. Melissa says, hardly any tickets been hitting today. Well, let's turn that around. Even if just one ticket hits, if it hits for enough, it'll be plenty. 16, we're looking for 17. 66, 71. Niner. 89. 78. Dang. Okay, I think I talked about symbol hunting that one and I forgot. So we'll symbol hunt this one. Means we just play the bottom part of the card first. Assuming you have to go. Well, thank you for hanging out with us. Have a good evening or afternoon or morning, depending on where you are in the world. And come back and see us again. All right, so to symbol hunt it, I don't mean to scratch the prizes. Let's hope 48's a match. We can see that the prize is $500. Okay, so the numbers are way high on this ticket. There we go. A lot of sixes in that row. Well, no. Oh, there's not going to be symbols, I guess. I call that symbol hunting because on most tickets, that's what you're doing. But if we get a match on here, the multiplier's down here. So I guess there wasn't much point to doing that. So, VC, hello. Thank you for the good luck. Amy was just thinking start at the bottom of the card. Yeah, I forgot that this one, the multipliers are below the prize. So, oh well. Okay, 44. Do we have a 44 on the board? 44. No 44. 77. See, I glanced at 17 and thought, just for a split nanosecond, thought we had a match because those bubble numbers are irritatingly hard to read. But no 77. Sabrina, you did the same thing? Yeah. Okay, how about a 9? 9, 9, 9. We have 7 and 8. Are we really going to go 0 for 5 on these tickets? 69. Last shot, 74. Indeed, we did. No winner on that. Okay, so we're just going to move on, lick our wounds and move on. So I have 2 Tetris tickets to play. This is from the Missouri Lottery. It's a $5 ticket. And they put the odds in a different spot, so I'm looking for them. Oh, there it is. Real small print. 1 in 3.67. Jiggy says, I had all duds today too. It's that kind of day, I guess. Well, I'm sorry that was the way it went for you. I'm hoping we find something. And I have a ticket to give away, so I hope we have a win on that. When I went live Friday, my $5 ticket gave away $10 to somebody in chat, so that was fun. So to do this, we have 6 of these tetraminos up here. I'll show you. So we scratch one, and it's A1. And so we come down here to the board area, and everywhere there's an A1, we scratch it off, like right here. Here's that A1 shape. And then there's another one right here. So we get to scratch them both. And the objective is to scratch rows. Once we clear an entire row, we win the prize shown. So it is, I enjoy this game. They don't normally happen like this, like A1 and then A2. That's kind of weird. A1, A2. Oh, I missed an A1 right here. Let me check the chat. Did anybody else notice that? Paisley Girl, thank you for hanging out with us. Yeah, okay, there's a couple of you saying I missed one of the A1s. Thank you, thank you. Yep, so I'm going to go ahead and scratch that. You guys got good eyes. All right, so now A2, there is just one of those right here. There's A2. Amy Mead, sorry I missed your live Friday. My daughter had dance. No worries. It was kind of a quick, not really last minute, but I don't normally go live at that time, and I just decided a couple hours before that I was even doing it. But no matter how far in advance I planned it, your daughter's dance is certainly far more important than this. So, okay, C2. Here's a C2. And I think that's the only one of those. Exactly, Melissa. Family first. Now we're looking for block C4. C4 up there on the left. And I kind of glanced it over to make sure, see how many others there are. But I think that's the only one of those. Ooh, I just scratched the card. Okay, C4. These are the last 2 Tetris cards I have because I got them in Missouri. I've been doing them a couple at a time during my lives. This is it until I go back, which I'll be in Missouri February 20th. B3, that's one. That's the only one. So, Sovereign, hello. Thank you for being here. D1, there's always a lot of those, and this card's no different. So we're going to hit D1 there. And there. Got one here. This is like very popular filler on Tetris, apparently, because there's every ticket, there's a lot of the D1s. Okay, clean this off a little bit. Sabrina, I've noticed on these only usually have one of each. Yeah, most of the blocks are. That's even A1, like the first one out of the block, having 3 up there was kind of weird. But D1 definitely always has a bunch. B1, yeah, there's just one B1. I was looking, have we completed that row? We have not. We need to do E1 to complete that row. So, hello, Jaden Washington. B2. B2's down here. G2. G2. Okay. Got a couple of those. All right, here's one. Here's the other one. Sabrina, thank you for the reminder there. Hey, look, E1. I had said we needed that to clear that row, so double check. Yeah, that's going to clear row 10, isn't it? We're going to have a winner. I'll wait to ring the bell till I'm done, though, to make sure. And we got an E1 there, and we got a couple more of them. There's one. And there's one. Mrs. Penguin, this is so fun. Win, win, win. Yeah. Amy and Sabrina, I was saying this, and so thank you to both of you for putting up the reminders there for people to hit the like and subscribe. We have 55 likes. We got a ways to go, but I'd love to see that get to 100. There's 240 of you in here, so we can get there. Okay, so back to the card. We still have 2 to scratch. A4. We got that right here, and thank you for the hearts. I see those floating. A4. And F2, which is down here. All right, we scratched them all. So, no, 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 no. Row 5, no, 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 no. Row 9, no. Row 10 is cleared. We did not clear 11 or 12. But we've got a winner. Sovereign says all you see one for another. Oh, was it that all I needed was C1 for another one? Maybe. Because, yeah, I don't see any other win. But let's see. Behind this row, we got our money back on the ticket, $5. That's awesome. All right, make a note. We're at $11 in winnings on this session so far, but we got a ways to go. So I have one more of these tickets to scratch. Hey, Angelic Alchemist, Mother of 5. Good to see you. We got birthdays coming up, don't we? Angelic Alchemist and I share the same birthday early next month. I'm going to take a quick drink of water. Wet my whistle. All right, so can we go back to back on this ticket? We have C4. Mrs. Penguin's heading to bed. Hope to keep hearing the bell. All right. Good night, Mrs. Penguin. C4. Got it right here. I hope when I get back to Missouri that they still have these tickets, because it is a fun one to play. C4. D1. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. That's the one they like. So we'll get to scratching all of the D1s here. One. There's one. And the last one. I'll take a peek at chat, see if I missed anything. Nope. Tammy Perez, birthday is 20 February. Mine is on the 5th of February. Okay, so we got all the D1s. A1. I see just one A1. C1, Jollybird just subbed. Thank you, Jollybird, for that. That's awesome. So C1, let's see, did I scratch it? No. C1 is right there. We just have one of them. All right. B2. Yes, Sabrina, this is for entertainment purposes only. B2. Got it right here. Looking for back-to-back wins on the Tetris. A2, there are 3 of those down here. Again, we're scratching these, hoping to clear rows. Every row we clear, we get a prize. Exactly, Melissa. Only play what you can afford to lose. Okay, I got the A2s. A3. I see one of those. D2. Got 2 across the top and 1 across the bottom. I like when these are laying on their sides like that. Clears the rows faster. And then down here we have D2. BST, what was the most amount of money you got on Steam? I'm not sure what that means, but if you're asking what the most I've won on a lottery ticket is, it's $500 on a $10 ticket. Hoping to change that tonight. C2. We got C2 right here. Stream. Okay, gotcha. So I kind of understood the question. So the 500 I won was not during a live stream. So I don't know what the most I've won on a single ticket during a live stream, I would guess is probably 100. I feel like I've probably won 100 during a live stream, but I don't remember for sure. Sorry. All right, G1. G is green. I don't know. Do we have anything working? It looks like row 4. If we got E1, we'd clear that row. We did not get E1, though. So B4 right here. B4. All right, did we clear a row? No, 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 no. I don't think we cleared any rows on that one. Catherine Moss, hello. They write, I love Tetris Scratch. We don't get them that often in Canada. Palindrome, it's not too bad. It might be easier to follow if you were scratching it yourself in person, because I can see how it might be confusing, but especially when my ticket might be bleeding into the chat and all. But yeah, you're just clearing rows. So, okay, so no win there. Now I have a ticket to give away. So first, the contest rules. You must be 18 years of age or older to play. Hello, Donald Brown. This is not affiliated with YouTube. I bought this ticket. I'm choosing to share it with somebody in chat. Cash prize splits. The first 51 on the ticket is all yours. You get it PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Anything over 50 that the ticket wins, we split 50-50. You get half, I get half. Up to a $600 win, which means your half would be $300. If the ticket wins more than $600, your maximum win remains at $300. Now, the way this works is Everyone is going to guess a number between 1 and 1,000. One guess per person, only enter your guess once. If Amy's here, she'll probably throw up the green go symbols. There they are. So again, one guess per person, only enter your guess once. If you see that somebody has duplicated your number, you can mention that, and I will see on my screen who guessed it first. So guessing is underway. This is Price is Right rules, which means the closest without going over is the winner. Obviously, if you land exactly on the number, you win. That's never happened while I've been doing this. So if there's no exact match, then the closest without going over is the win. There are 115 people in chat, and a lot of them won't play because they're just sliding in and out real quick. So you got pretty good odds winning this ticket here. Let's see. Melissa says Amy, Vicky, change. Oh, we do have two guesses of 777. Vicky Honeycutt, please change your guess. Amy got it in first. And it might look different on your screen, but that's how it looks on mine. Amy is right above you, actually, with that guess of 777. So, hello, the winning darkness rises. Vicky's put in a new guess. Good. Okay. Hello to the people who are participating that haven't said anything out yet, which is fine. I see Gary and Donald and Leo and Angela, and Randolph, Phyllis, Scotty, always bells. The guessing is slowing down already, so I'm going to give it 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop signs are going to appear. Reminder for now, not for now, but for future, you only need to enter that guess once. Fewer duplicates and stuff we have to read through, the easier it is for us to determine the winner. Okay, so I used a random number generator before the session began, and the winning number is 773. Which is interesting because we know we had a guess of 777, which is too high, so it's not going to be the winner. I see, so I'm not saying they're the winner yet. I see Amy Mead at 750. Deborah was at 789. She is too high. Vicky Honeycutt at 717. That does not get closer than Amy's 750. Manic Firearms came in a little late with their guess, yes. So yeah, Amy, who is one of my moderators, says she is the winner at 750, and I agree with that. Gina, your guess came in too late. And I feel like you knew the answer when you put that in there. So Sabrina's saying, can Amy see through paper? LOL. Yeah, that's why I write it in pencil real light on the back. I used to use this same Sharpie to write it on the back, and I was always afraid it bled through enough. It never really did, but I don't want there to be any hint of any advantages or anything. So, yes, the number was 773. The interesting thing is Amy has won before on my channel, so her and I must be on this. Well, it's not really even on the same wavelength because I literally put a formula in Excel to generate the random number every time. So she is just in tune with my random number generator. So this is her ticket. It is ticket number 54. The odds on Fat Wallet are 1 in 3.97. I have some of these I'm going to scratch for me in a moment. I took the first one off the stack to give away, so good luck to Amy. All right, so in the bonus area, we're looking for a money bag. If you see a money bag there, it's an instant 50. A stack of bills, however, does not pay. Yep, she does have good luck. And I appreciate her and you, Sabrina, both of you as moderators for my channel, taking care of things as they come up. Moderators are the unsung heroes of live streams. So thank you both for what you do on this channel and others. So the scratcher spot says Amy Lau is closest without going over. 777 is more over 773. Well, she went over 773. It's closest without going over, numerically counting. So 750 is closer to 773 because the S of 777 went over the answer. Hope that makes sense to you, Scratcher Spot. So, right, we're all good. Yeah, okay. So, down here, we are matching numbers. If we find a wallet, we win the prize shown. And then there's also a 2x that wins 2x is the prize. 20 and 31. Okay, thank you, Scratcher Spot. Gotcha. Yeah. We're all on the same page, so it's all good. That's interesting. Look at there. We scratched 31 and 20. Then we scratched 30 and 21. There's a weird little pattern there. 11. No match on 11. And yeah, I was live on Friday, and this ticket, this fat wallet, was a $10 winner for Lee somebody. I don't remember Lee's last name right now, but they got their $10 win from me. 10 and 18, we're looking for 8. Out of 3, no 3. $50 and 13, we're looking for 14. Hello, Nancy Myers. 36, 44. 7, we want 8. 2 rows to go. $4 and 45. 29 and 33. We're up to 68 likes in here, making that push towards 100. So be sure and click that thumbs up if you haven't. You know what? We got the last row to go. Let's see what the prizes are. Then we'll reveal the numbers. We want to see what we're playing for. So we have some modest prizes down here. Nothing huge or anything. 10, 20, 50, 20, and 50. So these feel more doable than when you scratch that off and see like $100,000. So let's see if we can find a 50 right here. Number 6. We want 8. All right. We got another shot at 50. Number 5. Nope, we wanted 8. All right, for $20. 38. No 38. Another shot at 20 right here. 17. Money back, or no, a double up, $10. This is a $5 ticket, so a double up for the ticket and for Amy if it's a match. Number 34. We had 24 and 14. Well, no winner this time, Amy, but thank you, Amy, and everyone else who played. I'm going to move on now. I have, I think, 4 more of these to scratch. These are back to normal. These are for me. So I'm looking for a money bag. I do a $5 ticket giveaway every time I go live. So be sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you know when I am going live. It's typically Mondays at 8:30 Eastern. But sometimes those get rescheduled or I pop up at other times, like this past Friday when I just randomly decided to go live because I had some time. So you're welcome, Amy. 3 and 10. We'll find a win for you next time. Looky there. I found a wallet. So this is when I have trouble celebrating because it's like, well, dang, I just had scratched a ticket for Amy and it was a loser. Now look, I found a winner. It's the luck of the draw, though. So we have a win here for me. 26, looking for 27. Let's see what else we can find on this ticket. 29 and 38. 4 and 47, looking for 48. 39. So I have 3 more of these to scratch, I think, and then I have 3 $10 tickets, and then I'll be done for the night. 34 and 49, looking for 48. 21 and 43, we want 20. 16, those 16, 9 and 45. Is that one wallet going to be the only winner here? That's all it takes. The top prize on this ticket's $100,000. Wouldn't that be amazing to scratch anytime, but especially on a live stream? What's the most anybody in here has seen somebody scratch on a live stream? I don't know the answer there. I don't know what the most... I feel like maybe 1,000. Actually, I said I didn't know the answer, but then I thought about... I think I remember a time I watched... I don't remember if that was live or not, though. Okay, 37, no 37. 36, no 36. All right, so we got the one fat wallet right here, and it's a $5 win. It was kind of peeking through there. All right, so we got $5 there. That brings us to 16 in winnings of the 110 I spent. And now we're getting down to it. Like, that's not a very good return. We need to find several more good wins. Or I guess several more wins. A money bag there would have been nice, but it's not. We're at 73 likes. Keep pushing. If you haven't clicked that thumbs up, please do so. It's free. 4, 21, 24, 28, and 44. This is one of those rare tickets where the winning numbers are in numerical order. I just had another one like that the other day. Forrest sent jewels. Thank you, Forrest, for the jewels. I do appreciate that. That just reminded me. Hey, looky there, another wallet. So I have channel membership, so I'm going to give away a few right here. If I can remember how to do it. I think it's right here. Membership gifting. I am going to send 5 free memberships to my channel, to people in chat. I have no control over who gets them. I just am clicking the button that says send 5, and YouTube decides who they go to. So we're going to see them pop in here. See, I sent 5 gifted memberships. Hey, Jiggy just subbed. Thank you. So, and it's weird too, because sometimes it gives them to people who might be in chat, or because like I haven't seen Old Lady Scratcher, but maybe she's in the bushes right now. So Amy got a membership, Old Lady Scratcher, Sherry Lundberg, Mr. P.O., and Courtney Scratch and Claim Us. So I don't know if all those people are lurking. I know Amy's here. Or if it's also taking into account people who have been here previously. But yeah, you're welcome, Amy. So my membership is $2.99 a month. You guys just got it for free for 1 month. And if you continue it into a second month, then you'll be eligible for membership appreciation events that I do. Once a month during a live, my members go on a wheel, and 3 of them are drawn for a $10 ticket to be given away. So no perks until the second month. But hey, you just got the first month for free, so. All right, 17 and 19, no. I'll do that again next Monday. Somebody remind me. I'll give away 5 memberships. I can give away 10 a month. So I'll do 5 tonight, and then I'll do 5 next week. 48 and 34. We have 24 and 44. 40, 41. 20, looking for 21. So $2.99 a month. It's just a way to support the channel. 543. So there are other perks as well, and you can read about those on my YouTube page. I just really haven't done much with those perks yet because I only have like 4 members right now. So I'd like to have a few more before I start having like member-only live streams or things like that. So those are coming, but not right away. 10, no 10. Amy thinks this is her second membership gifted at this channel. I think it is too, actually. You have incredible luck, as Sabrina was saying earlier. Oh, I started to lay this aside. We have a win here. Another $5. All right. Little by little, we're getting some money back. That brings us to 21 back. 2 more of those to scratch. I don't know if I showed the odds on this game, but it is 3.97. Like I said, this is ticket 57. I have ticket 58 to scratch. Then we have 3 $10 tickets. We found a safe. We were looking for a money bag. 35, 36, 29, 10, and 6. If somebody suggested this on a different ticket, I'm going to do it now. We're going to start at the bottom. If I can find that first number. There we go, 39. Hey, Gambling Granny. Good to see you. Scotty Blanton, these are Indiana tickets. Granny, you haven't missed a whole lot. This is a $110 session. We've only won back $21 so far. So we have 19 and 39. We want 29. We're trying to change up our luck here by doing this ticket from the bottom, which is harder than it seems like it should be when you're used to doing them from the top. 20 and 25. We have had 2 in a row. This is a $5 ticket. The last 2 have been $5 winners. So we're working on a streak right now. We don't have any 40s. Thank you for the hearts. I see those floating up my screen. 34. We have 35, 36. We also just gifted 5 memberships. That was kind of fun. 9 and 24. 38 and 40. 45. All right, this working from the bottom isn't working yet. We don't want to break that streak. We've got 2 in a row looking for 3. 14 and 49. Catherine Cat Selleck sent high five for 100 jewels. Thank you, Catherine. Appreciate that. 8 and 7. We're looking for 6. 23, no 23. 18 and 5, we're looking for 6. 30 and 16, we have 10 and 6, but it doesn't work like that. And a 3, so that did not change our luck. 1 more fat wallet to scratch. Let's get back on the winning side. Money bag, nope. Band of bills. Jeff, we're looking for $100 winners. Exactly. Let's see, we scratched a $50 winner during the live on Friday. I think it was it the Fat Wallet ticket? Might have been. I think it was. We had like a $10 match, $20 match, $20 match. It was pretty awesome. 28 and 37. We're looking for 27. 3, looking for 4. 41's not there. 25, no 25. We're up to 80 likes, you guys. We're getting there. Almost to 100. 45 and 49, we want 48. Thank you for the hearts. 43 and 19, I like seeing those floating up my screen. 9 and no 9. Jeff's from Indiana and plays a lot of Fat Wallet tickets. Yeah, I kind of like this ticket. Even though, as I was griping earlier, I don't like these bubble numbers Indiana's using. 17 and 24. 10 and 30, we're looking for 50. No 35. Floating heart, 10 jewels. Thank you, Scotty Blanton. That is awesome of you. Thank you. 18 and 20. 1347, want 48. You know what it is? The tickets are saving all the good wins for the 3 $10 tickets that I have left to scratch tonight. 11 and 14. 46. 40. And 33. All right, so $10 ticket time. I have 3 of these. The odds here are 1 in 3.85. 82 likes. We got 3 tickets to go. So if we're going to get to 100 likes, we got to do it quick. So in the bonus area, if we find a money bag, we win the prize shown. So we want a money bag. We found a vault, a key, a purse, a ring. There it is. Got the money bag. All right. Good. Let's see. Gina Kelbaugh just guessed 773. You're a little late to the game. And you knew the answer. So you knew you were late to the game, but that's kind of funny. You made me laugh. Hello, Scotty. He's been sending some jewels. Thank you, thank you. Mike OG just popped in to say good luck. Have a class. Well, you need to be studying then, Mike. But thank you for popping in and saying hi. I'm going to pause and take another drink of water. I also see Pressiona is in the chat, so hello to you. Different class. Okay, well, don't know what your class is, but thank you for popping in here. So we got a win in the bonus. We'll come back to that. Down here, we are matching numbers. If we find the win symbol, we win the prize shown. And if we find the 5X, we know what the 5X means. We're playing 84, 8, 77, 3, 23, and 80. Catherine Baber, hello. Stephen Pulio, hello to you. $21 and 68. 21 and 68. Nope. 42.78. Gina, good night. I will be going to sleep. Good night, Gina. Thank you for hanging out. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I'm going to clean off the whole row. 38, 41, 79, 22, we want 23, and 49. No win there. Scotty, thank you again for the floating heart. 10 jewels. 4, 40, 16, 39, and 81. 4 and 40 are misses. We need 8 and 80. 16, 39, and 81. Sean, these are Indiana tickets. Catherine, we have won $21 tonight. It's not been a good night so far. Trying to change that right here. We do have a win on this ticket. We haven't revealed the prize yet. We'll do that as soon as we finish the card. It could turn everything around. You can win $250,000 on this ticket. So 6, 86, and 19. I don't see any matches on that row. Hey, Zesty Westy's back. We need some of your luck. We've won $21, Zesty. But like I was just saying, you might have heard, might not have. We have a win on this ticket up in the bonus area. We haven't revealed the prize yet. So, Sean says, I didn't know people liked watching this. I scratched probably $15,000 in scratch tickets last year. I could have had people watching and subscribing. Yep, you could have. There's a whole community of people that do this. Get enough subscribers, it pays for my scratch ticket habit. Yeah, and there's people out there that, probably have that happening. I'm not near that level yet, but someday, But yeah, I'm certainly not the only person doing this. There's people in chat right now that have channels doing this same thing. So make sure you give me a like and a subscribe and check out some of the other channels as well. Okay, do we have any winners on that row? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. I'm going to do them a little shorter. Doing that whole row, then stopping to talk got me confused. 89 and 73. Forgot where I was. 34. 2 and 18. Catherine just subscribed. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what we have behind this money bag. This is a $10 ticket. And we won our $10 back. All right, that's good. Everything helps at this point in the session. We're up to 31 back out of 110 spent. That was ticket 27. This is ticket 28. Let's go back to back on these. We're looking for that money bag. Found a necklace. There we go. Back to back, guys. Boom. All right. Sean says they're from Massachusetts, hit $1,000 4 times last year. That is awesome. Gina says, did you get the 10? We won 10 on the last ticket. I think, is that what you mean? Yeah. There was no number 10, so I think that's what you're asking. We won $10. All right, so we have one money bag. Can we find another one? We can. 2 money bags in the bonus. All right. Zesty says, don't burn your hand on that card, right? Yeah, it's on fire, isn't it? Got all the flames. And it is on fire. 2 bonus wins up there. Let's play down here. See what else we can win. We got 78. We're at 90 likes, by the way. 78, 39. 10 more to 100. It's free. Please click that thumbs up. Okay, there's our numbers. Let's see what we can match. Hey, Diane Eichler. Hello to you. Good to see you. Hope you and Robert are both doing well. I met Diane and Robert out in Vegas. I don't remember when, but last year sometime. It's the safe answer because it's only 12 days into this year. But hung out with them in the casino, went out to eat with them, enjoyed spending some time with them. 36 and 71. $66 and 89. 66 and 89. Swineplex, hello. Mike says, where are you from? I'm from Indiana. Swineplex is from New Hampshire. I think Mike knew where I was from, so Mike must have been asking someone else where they were from. Not sure. 23, no 20s. $27.41. Come on, let's get some matches down here to go with that. Those bonus wins up there. Or the 5X or the money bag, any of them. 24 and 87. This ticket's hot. It's going to have something more for us. 42, no 42. Okay, Mike was asking me. You're from Knoxville, Tennessee. Okay. Andy's in New Jersey. Gina, good night. Scotty's never played Indiana, but Kentucky has not been good to you. I'm sorry about that. Are you in Kentucky? I presume. Looky there. I told you I didn't think this ticket was done. We got the wins with the win symbol right there. That's pretty. I like seeing that there. I just like the way it looks. All right, keep going. 68.47. $76 and $11. That win is so pretty right there. 62 and 84. It's so pretty, I want to see it again. $21 and 69. 73, no 73. Diane, it was not Granny Fest. I did not make it to Granny Fest. It was a time when there were several channels out there, but I think it was just we all ended up kind of coordinating with Granny to be out there, but it wasn't actually during Granny Fest. I ended up missing Granny Fest last year. So yeah, for those that don't know, Gambling Granny is a lottery and slot channel like mine. Her and her husband Dice have a great channel. They've been doing this for a lot of years. 60, no 60. To the point that they have Granny Fest every year. They put on a little couple of day get together out in Las Vegas every October for their channel members. So we were just talking about how, yep, this is a thing. People do this on YouTube, not only to that, but to the point that people are traveling to Vegas to hang out together to do this as well. So 12 and 64. All right. She says it was Granny Fest the year before. I've not been to a Granny Fest, Diane. Sorry. Okay, just quick drink of water, then we're going to see what we want on this ticket. And this is a back-to-back win. So what do we have behind the win here? We got $10 there. Then we got two money bag wins up here. I'm assuming they're going to be 10 each for a $30 winner, but I'm hoping they're going to be like 20 each for a $50 win. Ooh, that one is 20. Nice. So is this one 20? It is. So there we go. We got a $50 winner here. That gets the bell again. $50 winner. That makes this session a whole lot better. We're now at 81 back out of 110 spent. I'll be able to sleep a little better tonight. I'm kidding. So we have, one ticket to scratch. Melissa says she called it the winner. Diane, yes, we were at the El Cortez. Sean was guessing $30, so was I. You know, realistically, hoping for more, but expecting 30. So that's always a pleasant surprise when it's more than you expect. Now, can we get a win on this one? Last ticket of the session would be 3 in a row on this $10 ticket. We got bills, a bank, a necklace, a vault, and a purse. First ticket of the 3 with no win in the bonus area. All right. So our winning numbers: 2, 82, 83, 21, 30, and 39. Diane, it was just some sort of little get together that ended up happening, I think, kind of by accident. Like Granny said she was going to be in Vegas, and then you guys were probably already there in Vegas, and I decided to come to Vegas because Granny was out there. And then there was a couple other, like Kissy Cat was there, and Craps Bandit, but it wasn't Granny Fest because unfortunately I have not been to a Granny Fest. No matches on those three numbers. Ben Warren has gone 3 in a row on this ticket. Thank you for the good luck, Ben. I hope we go 3 in a row as well. But even if we don't, that $50 boost right here at the end of the session was really nice. 73 and 80. $40 and 47. Diane, we're in Vegas right now. We've been here since January 3rd to March 20th. You know what? I'm headed to Vegas, but I think I'm just going to miss you, like, by a day. Let me look, because I'm just curious now. March. Yeah, I fly to Laughlin on the 21st. I'm going on a charter flight through Caesars. I'm flying into Laughlin on the 21st, and then I'm renting a car and driving up to Vegas for a couple days. Look at that, missing you by one day. What a bummer. 81 and 69. So if you guys were out there last March, that's when I was out there. I wonder if that's when we met. 29 and 42. 88. We're at 96 likes. 4 more to go, guys. Get me to 100. There's nothing magic about that. Just would be cool to hit it. So 27 and 36. Melissa Faircloth says her number 69. I think a lot of people claim that number. 14 and 66. 70. 8 and 41. All of us bated breath here, waiting to see if we're going to go 3 in a row on this ticket. 99 likes. 4 and 72. 64. Let's take a look at the prizes here on this last row. There's a $250,000 winner. 2 of them, actually. I only want one of them to match. Okay, for $250,000. Number 23. Is it a match? No. Shocker. Okay, that's okay. This is the winner right here. For $250,000. Number 44. No. Diane says, we were here last March, but I don't think it was then. I don't remember either, but I guess it doesn't matter. My memory sucks. Melissa, thank you for promoting the channel. And yeah, 5 more likes, and we're still at 99. Oh, I'm not going to scratch this till I get to 100. No, I'm kidding. So for a $50 win on this ticket, you know what? If I stop at 99, that's kind of cool too. 31, we just hit 100, so thank you for that. Whoever just put us at 100, thank you, thank you. And for everyone else that clicked before to get us there, thank you. $30 winner. If we hit on 89, no hit on 89. Still a shot here at a double up. $20 win for number 34. No, so no win there. Melissa had a feeling on the 20. Apparently it was just indigestion, Melissa. But you know what? That $50, that saved my bacon tonight, you know? Again, yes, only play what you can afford to lose. And I always say, plan to lose, hope to win. I was really hoping to win, obviously. So We spent 110 tonight and won back 81. Thank you everyone for hanging out for the last hour and a half. Wow, this went longer than I thought it would. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be back, if not before, for sure next Monday night, 8:30 Eastern. We'll do this again. We'll give away another ticket. And so I hope everyone has a great week. And until next time, I'm wishing you nothing but blue skies and green lights.